You know, a lot of us, our only social media that we play with is Facebook. So let's talk a little bit about Facebook right now. I know that we have created a Facebook fan page, and we also have a Facebook group. Can you explain the difference between the two and why we need to?
Sure. We need the Facebook page. Whenever you post something on Sparkit Network, the website, that gets automatically posted to the Facebook page. And that is just kind of a standard thing. We want people to go there and look at the page and like things and share things to their own page. If it's something that you want to share, you're welcome to do that. Or if you just want to give a like and support or make a comment, that's great. Karen, as you know, the name of the game with social media now is engagement. So it's not just going out and push, but really connecting with people, having conversations. Now, there's a certain level of conversation that you want to have with your Facebook page, and that is a conversation of support and a conversation of maybe asking some questions or making a connection, something like that, or putting a share on your page and recommending it. But there's another level of conversation that Karen and I have been experiencing in some really powerful Facebook groups that have just started over the last year. And they have very strict rules with no spam, but they are an absolute gold mine for support, for getting questions answered, for sharing things that you would not be sharing outside just for anybody to see, especially if you're working with the top level people like we are. There are some insider things that have saved us hours of time and thousands of dollars and kept us out of trouble, and those are the kind of things that get shared in the group. And then the other power of the group isn't just the collaboration and interaction, there's also the power of the search function in that group. So when, like recently, there's been a lot of problems with HostGator, and that was one of the things that was in both of the groups. Okay, my sites, 8 million people's sites were down. It was a disaster. People were able to come in and say, what works, what's a stable, safe place, who has recommendations, and how do I get my stuff and have it safe and know what to do. So, powerful questions like that you need some immediate help with. With our Facebook group, we're going to be able to be having immediate help, immediate engagement, and these aren't things that you want on the Facebook page or that you even want on your personal page. You can keep that private in the group, and that keeps your expertise level up, it keeps your learning level up, and it increases the power of what you can do to help people. So we are super excited about that.
And some of the other things that we're going to be doing in that group, we will be uploading files, we'll be uploading infographics, we're going to be uploading all sorts of resources, as well as the experts that come join us in this group as well. They will be sharing their resources, and again, it's almost like going to school online with a bunch of really, really smart people, and yet you can do it in this group in a very safe environment.
It's a safe environment, Karen, and then also, like you said, we're going to be having these experts coming in. We're going to be having webinars. We're going to be having things that are ongoing that are going to be helping you really build your business. And that, we're a group of like-minded people. This Sparkit Network is not for everybody, but it is for people that are positive, that want to make a difference, and that want to be full of integrity and having excellence in their business. And that is one of the things, Karen, we want to talk about, because this little video is going to go on the Facebook group. We have very strict rules about no spam. We don't want you coming in there and putting your promotion because you put out a new blog post. We don't want you coming in there and putting out a thing because you changed the thing on your Facebook page header and, oh, do you like this? Those kind of things are promotions that you would put in the Sparkit Network website. Sparkit Network website is all about promotions. Sparkit Network Facebook group is all about interaction, getting questions answered, and support. But if it's all clogged up with promotions, we're not going to be able to zero in and really help people. And that's where we're going to be ruthless about if you come in there and do that, we're going to ban you.
We're going to kick you out.
You're going to be kicked out. You will not be participating. And then we also ask you to help us watch for that, because there are softwares that have auto posting for groups, and we're not going to be able to stop that. There are going to be people coming in and posting MLM things and junk things and maybe not positive things, and we want to be sure that we get alerted to that right away and delete it. So don't let that discourage you or participate. Just put a little note that if you think it's spam, that it's spam, and then we'll take care of it and clean it up. But if we do that, Karen, you and I have both seen just tremendous business acceleration. We've seen joint ventures happening with people. We've seen people find employees. We've seen people find just tremendous resources, and then problem solved. You know, oh, my Facebook account got taken offline, and what did I do? What do I, you know, when it's a business necessity, you want to be able to have a group of people that have resources. Like there have been people that have shared. There's an 800 number that you can call if you get your Facebook account disconnected, and they'll help you. Or who knows that? Can you just find that easily? No, you can't. But when we have a level of sharing and trust and resources, we're going to be able to have that here in the Spark-It network. It's really exciting.
It's going to be the go-to place. It'll be your go-to place when you need help, when you need assistance. If you're doing a blog post and you can't remember how to do keywords, you can ask that question, and we can give you tools. I mean, literally, there are tools out there, free tools, you know, that we can put in there that you can use to help you be better at what you're doing. This is a collaboration. We call ourselves Spark-It Network, a collaborative blogging, video, and podcast site. So we want to be collaborative, and we want you to be collaborative with everyone else as well.
Right. And there's also a file section that we can share files, share ebooks, share resources, and like the things you said. And then at first, of course, there's not going to be a whole lot of information. But as this grows, if you come in there with a question, you go ahead and type it up with a little search magnifying glass in the corner, and every comment and every post that has been asked that question, you're going to be able to see it. I mean, it's just a wealth of information that can be collected in these Facebook groups if everybody has the trust and respect to make it trustworthy and safe and not a spam zone. Really, really want to emphasize that. We want it to be so powerful for you, and that's why we're being strict.
And as of right now, you don't have to be a member of Spark-It Network to interact in this Facebook group page. But if you are a member, we want to give you extra visibility, and so when you go to do a post, just put a little M next to the rest of what you are going to be talking about, and that will identify you as a member, as somebody who has realized the value of what we are doing and has already stepped in and started to work on this. And that leads us to one more thing about the group. If you know of people that might find value of this and understand the rules, no spamming, no affiliate links, none of that, but are experts and could help us, you can invite them, and we will go ahead and make sure that they are going to be a good fit, and we will bring them into the group.
Yeah, that would be exciting because, not everybody is going to want to be joining as a Spark-It member, and we are totally fine with that. We want it to be the people that really get it and that it works for them and that it makes sense for their business. And so if it doesn't, but you can come into this group of really positive, really bright, really trustworthy people to do business with, we want you to bring people in, and we want you to feel really, really comfortable with participating.
Absolutely.